is from a sick mind. Yeah. Man and woman are created differently to fill different gaps in this life, to run a different kind of show. Though we have to live together, but we have different roles to play in life. So thinking about your role being of an inferior setting to that of man, that person must probably sick. Yeah, you can don't take me for my word. Like I say feminism are from sick-minded thing. You can check on Google. It's there. Over 50% of liberal feminists have mental health issues. It is not my quote. You can check. It's on Google. But the thing is, we need to understand that we have different roles to play. Cow and bull, for example, they are cattle, but the bull most of the time is for beef production. Meanwhile, the cow is actually for milk production and reproduction. So the fact that they are filling different gaps doesn't make one inferior to the other. Yes. Thereby, for you to think one is inferior to the other, you actually have sick mind, sick mentality. Check yourself. My name is Okantalks-relationships. You can follow me at Okantalks Official on YouTube and on Instagram. Don't remember to subscribe to my channel as I drop my content. Thank you and God bless. The sense of creating equality between man and woman has collapsed several relationships. Yeah, because naturally, we all agree all over the world that a man is the head of the family. Yeah, we know, we think, we act that way. But the problem is, women also want to control, they want to be in charge, they want to be equal to man. But the thing is this, you want to be equal to man, it is no problem. But when it comes to the responsibility of paying this bill or that bill or whatever, yeah, it is a man's duty. But when it requires controlling, you want to control. Most of the women now, they think about getting a robotic husband, like where they can press, they can modify, they can geotag, they can do whatever to the man. And you still call that man the head of the family. No, you need to get it. Get that thing clear, because regardless whatever grammar any analyst makes, it's still going to backfire, and a whole lot of our women will still be single mother, because the moment you start pushing that, the man, mostly alpha male, will push you out of his way. Yeah, you become the single mother, and then you say the men are wicked. We have different roles to play in life. Men and women have different roles to play in life. I am not an anti-feminism, because I was born by a woman, I have a daughter, and I have a wife. But the thing is, we have different roles to play in life. So that role is what is essential. I don't think your role is inferior to that of man. That is what we are talking about. You find out that majority of them pushing for this equality, when you really analyze it before them, that okay, all over the world, you can check the statistics. I don't want to know, anywhere in the world we have over 90% of men in the prison. Less than 10% of women are in the prison. Do you want to equate that record? No is the answer. I know. But when you talk about that, why do we have more men in the prison? Because men are more aggressive, they take more risk, they go through more challenging stuff. They are saddled with more responsibilities, probably being sabotaged by anyone, or for whatever reason they might end up in prison. Yeah, we have large number of men in the prison. We know over 90% all over the world. But you talk to the lady, they will say, no, we are not talking about that. We are talking about opportunity and choices. Yeah, choices is always open to everybody. No one is putting gun on your head to marry that man or that guy. You actually choose. When you choose to marry a man, yeah, that's your man. Okay, choices of becoming whatever you want to become. Maybe you want to become the manager. We have a whole lot of women handling big position in the world of politics, in the world of government, in the world of industries, and a whole lot. So the choices is there, the opportunity is there. But there are certain things, being a woman, that restrict you from a class of opportunity. That is what you don't want to discuss. I can give you a few examples. Being a woman, you really don't want to take on dangerous job, which is essential for life, like being a military woman and going into war front. Yeah, you can be a military woman, But how many percentage of women go to war front? Really handling machine gun and what sort to fight against enemy? Yeah, very few women, maybe less than 5% of our military. Think about it. When they want to push you to the war front, you say, no, I'm a woman. You will remember at that point that I'm a woman. Like a woman cannot shoot gun, like a woman cannot press a button to explode a particular site. You see, the thing is, we have certain roles to play. But the thing is, you tend to say, like, yeah, the opportunity. Being a married woman, it is difficult for you to get married, probably having child, maybe one or two of them, and then you travel for 3-6 months working. Yeah, you have all those things happening. Maybe few percentage of the marriage will work. I won't tell you, like, you all know. When my wife needs to travel for 6 months, you think about it. To a man, let's be frank and sincere, for a man that have sex with you on weekly basis, you now tell me you travel for 8 months, 6 months, in the name of the fact that you are the president of this, you are the this or that. You will not find out. When you find out, you realize that your husband has a way of settling his case. I don't want to explain too much on that. But at the same time, that time we need to take dangerous job. How many of these our women have you seen fixing electric lines on power line and all this stuff? They are dangerous jobs. Yes, you don't want to die. Men too don't want to die. This is an opportunity. The job is always there. But you don't want to take that. But when it requires easier sports, you want to take it. Yeah, that is when you will find, yeah, man and woman are equal. Just imagine, you are just pregnant and you need to handle a seminar whereby probably early pregnancy, where you feel dizzy, sometimes you are vomiting or something. It is not like a man is causing this, but it is a natural process you have to go through as a woman. Yeah, you need to get this. It is not like you are inferior, but the problem is there are limits to what you can do. You think about it, we are all Christians, we are all Muslims in the world, because those are the two major religions in the world. The Bible let us realize that women are weaker vessels. Yeah, it doesn't say they are not vessels, they are weaker vessels. The Quran said men are in charge of women. And today, you don't want to be the weaker vessel, you want to be the stronger vessel now. So what do you expect your man to become? You expect him to become weaker vessel? What? Pushing for the same opportunity he needs to get to take care of the family. Yeah, I know you want to give example of these households that has a whole lot of money that doesn't take care of the family and blah blah blah. Yeah, how many out of how many? That is it. The man that choose to love you in the past suddenly change. What have you done? You ask yourself. It is always not from the other side. You check with him, because there was some attitude you were putting up at some point where you are getting the best from him, and if it changes, then there must be something wrong somewhere. Ask yourself. So all these things we need to know. Then if we are true believer of God, you really believe in God, and the Bible said women are weaker vessels, why are you pushing to become stronger vessels? And for you to be a believer of God and pushing against the God's default setting, then I agree with those medical experts that says over 50% of feminists, the liberal feminists, have mental health issues. I think I agree with them, because you can't be a true believer and then you are doing something against what you believe. It's actually a sick mind. And this equality you are pushing it is also triggering the authority of men on the family, which push so many women to become a single mother. Yeah, you become a single mother. I don't say if you become a single mother you won't survive, but you'll be depressed. It is a fact. Go and check. Over 95% of single mothers have mental health issues. Because it's pretty simple. You need to really get the lines right. This is what it is. That is what it is. You are the man. The man is the man. The woman is the woman. The man is the head of the family. The woman is expected to be subjected to the husband. And that is it. The moment you jump the line, you destroy the relationship. So, in this sense, it is not actually that men are actually greedy or men are actually selfish, but by nature, men are created to be the head. Yeah, so many people are atheists, like, yeah, where is it written in the Bible? I don't believe in the Bible. I don't believe in the Quran. Yeah, you know, even you as a man, think about it. Rationally, we men will think rationally. Think about it. We have women being the head of anything in this world. Queen Elizabeth is a woman. The Prime Minister of Germany is a woman. Nobody is disturbing them from being what they want to become. But the problem is the nation set limits in certain way for either of us. There is no way how a man could be so smart to have his own baby all by himself. No, you can't be pregnant as a man. It is being set by nature. We need to get this. So, in the nutshell, feminism is actually from Sigmund. Check it. Because if a man can really check out on women's stress, yeah, they want to have their child on their own. But the thing is, to think that being a feminist is an option, check the person very well. Is sick. And I know you are not sick. Because those people with success, even Queen Elizabeth is legally and happily married. So think about yourself. Think about those people who create this law, who push for this law or that law to protect women. You are forgetting that men too are species that needs to be protected. We too need protection. If a man rapes a woman, that man is finished. If a woman rapes a man, it will not be something to talk about. Yeah, that's it. I look at the whole scenario. I really see, for any woman to really think she's liberal, feminist, she's actually sick. Thank you and God bless. Bye.